First, fast, accurate. With Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 6.
They are first in line to teach your kids when the regular teacher has to be out of the classroom.
Yeah, but new at 6, many Indiana school corporations say finding substitute teachers is difficult. WSBT-22's Kelly Stepsinski is looking into this for us. And Kelly, some people blame the sub shortage on the economy.
Unemployment is the lowest it's been in several years, and when the economy is on an upswing like it is now, many people have day jobs and they don't need the extra cash, so they don't need to be substitute teaching. But right now, the shortage is so bad, some subs are turning it into full-time work.
Oh, that's a good idea. Good thinking.
When Becky Clausen retired after 37 years at Elkhart Community Schools,
Took a year off and just traveled for a year.
she said she'd never go back.
And then I found out I didn't have any hobbies.
And she knew her former employer needed help.
Everybody says, do your passion. And it was like, my passion is teaching. So that's why I thought, okay, I'm going to do this. And I signed up. And then the very next day that somebody called me and wanted an 8-week long-term maternity leave.
The Daily Journal is what you're working on.
That was last school year, and the work hasn't stopped.
I'm booked till the middle of March.
It's become a real problem.
Roosevelt Elementary Principal Jeff Cummins says professional development days, which are required trainings for teachers, cause the biggest need for subs.
You may have 2 or 3 teachers that leave each building, and so that leaves us shorthanded for substitutes. So you may have to double up classrooms.
Where we have difficulty is finding licensed teachers to fill substitute positions.
Roosevelt is a Title I school, meaning the poverty level is high, and subs like Clausen are required to have a teaching license. Right now, day-to-day subs earn $85 per day in Elkhart schools. But just last year, the corporation increased the long-term sub pay to $100 per day for a teacher who's retired from any school corporation anywhere in the United States.
We need to be competitive, and we need to try to draw the substitute teachers to Elkhart, and it's a high need, and so.
Do you think it's working?
Yeah, I do.
The sub shortage is also an issue in South Bend and Mishawaka. To substitute teach in Indiana, you only need to have a certain number of college credit hours and a clean background check. And it's also important to mention that schools are dealing with a teacher shortage also in Indiana. In fact, lawmakers just met today in Indianapolis to try to figure out how to curb a 33% drop in the number of teaching licenses since 2009. I'm Kelly Stopsinski, WSBT 22 News.